Hey guys, what's good? Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hit the like button. Happy Saturday to everyone. So many things have came out in the less than 24 hours that we have been in this dilemma of Lievo. It was all exposed. Alvo is selling his soul to the devil. Alvo, let me just say this to you at the beginning of this live. You better thank me for you stopping that cussing and carrying on. You probably got all your videos in green for this month. You made over 5,000 and 500,000 and views for the last 30 days. That's equivalent to about 5,600 after YouTube takes 45% off the top. So Alvo thinks that he's bigger than the program. So sometimes when people get greedy, money wise, I'm talking about, what they do is they add to the story, especially while they're getting the attention, they're grabbing people's attention. They'll say anything to get to a dollar bill, and we all know they'll do anything to get to a dollar bill, because look at how he slept with Shamar, okay, to get himself ahead, to get himself some clout. So I'm going to say happy Saturday to my community. Hello to my mods. Hello to my beautiful supporters. And before we get this party started, let me reach out and speak with my people. Hey, fried chicken. Good Saturday to you as well. Wendelina, how are you doing, sweetie? Hey, Dominique. Hey, Natonya. Hi, Natonya. Oh God. Hi, Natoya. I said Natanya. Ooh, child. Put them reading glasses on. Good morning, Bobby Smith. Hey, Toy. Hey, Marito. How you doing? How you doing? Jessica, how you doing? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Put a Y in the chat if you heard. Hello. I'm gonna say K. Let's keep it at KAY. How you doing, sweetie? Put a Y in the chat if you heard Tommy the Gossip clear up the mass confusion of the what is it? Lievo, aka Alvo. Yeah, you were doing too much, bro. You really was doing too much. You was. But it is what it is. I'm going to let you listen to one little part, and then the rest of it will go up on a premiere. No, actually, I'm not even going to do it because I'm not really in a rush to just debunk the idiot, because we all know he lies. And we shouldn't be surprised at anything that he says. Lievo, aka Alvo, aka liar, must be stopped. Exposed in another lie to his supporters. Once again, you are exposed. You just need to go sit down somewhere. Let me say something about Alvo. Alvo's the type of a person where his family loves him. I know that his family loves him, but it's like when they know that he's away from them and he's safe, no one's hurting him, they're at peace. But they don't really want him probably in their presence, because he's a fire starter, he's a troublemaker. And they rather keep their distance. And I can see why, because he is definitely a handful. He's definitely got some serious issues going on with him, and he lies a lot, and I'm so glad that Tommy, after we spoke, because when I guess Tommy was sleeping when I called him on live, Tommy called me when he got up or whatever he was doing, and he said he was gonna handle it, and he did. So shout out to Tommy the Gossip for handling it, because it's just ridiculous how much this boy gets away with lying. He literally had some of his supporters coming over yesterday trolling my page. Now I could have used those minions for engagement, but we don't do all that over here. You know what I'm saying? So we blocked them, off the chat, but it just went too far. And it's so sad because the people that listen to what Alvo's saying, they know that he's lying. But because a lot of people of color have this black enslaved mentality, they know what the truth is, but they want to run with the lie right along with him. So they know that Alvo's lying, but because they don't like me, they're gonna run with the lie, because the truth ceases and desists. A lie goes on and on and on. They want to keep this going on and on and on. The people that are following Alvo, that's why they keep up with the lies with him. That's why they co-sign what he says, and they make him believe that he believes his own lies, because they're sitting up there, they're not questioning anything, they're not debunking anything, and they're not calling him a flat out liar. They're loving the things that he is doing, and it's not cool. It says become her. Oh no, I was looking at something real quick, I got sidetracked. But yeah, he's a straight liar, you know what I'm saying? And what he needs to be doing is this money that he's getting next month, because he'll get that money on the 21st, the money he made for the month of July. Let me just say this to you. And Alvo, if you're in the bushes listening, which I know you are, save up for your canteen, because I'm quite sure your family is not going to be sending you no money from jail at all. If anything, they're probably waiting for you to go to jail so you can sit down and heal, because you definitely need some healing, bro. You got some serious issues. Yes, he did. The gag is on him. Exactly, Jessica. The gag's on him. Eddie tired. Finally caught with you guys. Hey, everyone. Hey, Faceless Scenario. Finally caught up with you guys. Hey. Eddie, people's heard Tommy clear it up. They were definitely in the bushes. Oh, yeah, you already know that. Hey, Sonia. Come out the bushes, Al. I know it. Oh, you know he's in the bushes. But again, he ain't gonna, no, he'll give me credit. He won't say, yeah, she did help me get to a big fat quota of almost 6,000 this month that he's gonna get on the 21st of next month. But trust and believe, when you guys hear me giving people the game, I've given just about everybody in this sector the game, okay? That listen to what I tell them they need to do to be monetized, to stay monetized, and to get to the bag. And you guys know that. But I'm going to stop doing that, one, because I will be reporting on this information going forward, but I'm going to be doing other things to grow my channel. And, I got to focus on those areas as well. So yes, in the morning and, in the morning, I'll be doing my lives with you guys at 11 a.m. to 1, p.m., the latest. And, sometime if I'm busy, maybe it'll be a later live, but it'll be at least one live a day. And then, a couple of premiere videos. But I'm going to also focus on growing this community so that we can expand and start talking about other topics and let this Seth trap go, because, we already see that people are getting thirsty. You look at Alvo. I mean, he 1 minute is defending Shamar, the next minute he's dragging Shamar for filth. Alvo doesn't have no honor to himself, let alone Shamar or anybody else. Okay, he played himself, and that's why he talked the whole time. He was more focused on getting them likes up before he gave you that cold piss, because that's all that was. That was not no tea. And for him to even flatter himself and make y'all think that I was trying to get 𝗪𝗫𝗧𝗖𝗛 to do an interview with that clown when we already know his whole life story, because there's nothing that he keeps a secret because he can't hold water. You guys were crazy if you believe that. And he's not worth $1.50, let alone talking about he would charge me 6,000. He couldn't charge me $6 because I never wanted no interview with that clown. Interview him for what? He thinks he's bigger than the program. I don't think he's bigger than the program. It wasn't even water. Exactly. And that's why I said, when is he going to play the video? Because there's not going to be no recordings of me selling myself out or saying some desperate oh, I want to interview 𝗪𝗪𝗧 on no recording. You was not going to hear that. You was not going to hear that. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 just wanted his audience to know that 𝗪𝗪𝗫𝗧𝗖𝗛 reached out to him. He was flattered that 𝗪𝗪𝗫𝗧𝗖𝗛 reached out to him. He wanted everyone to know that 𝗪𝗪𝗫𝗧𝗖𝗛 reached out to him. Imagine if all the bloggers that spoke on 𝗪𝗪𝗧, etc., stopped and moved on to something else. How would 𝗪𝗪𝗧 make coin? Would he turn to Messy Doll? Probably so, but I'm not worried. Faceless scenario, because I'm about to change my channel to a new direction. This month, like yesterday was the first, and I'm kind of mad, but my body was just tired. So, I had plans in doing a 3-hour live, and I'm going to do it tonight. I had juiced me some watermelon juice. I also had purchased me some iron pills because I think my iron's kind of low, because I suffer from anemia, and I think that I don't know, out of nowhere, it's just I feel kind of tired all of a sudden the last couple of days. So I'm gonna get those iron levels back up. I juiced today. I was drinking water the last couple of days, but I needed energy, so I made some watermelon juice, and I'm definitely gonna be doing my live for 3 hours tonight, Saturday night, guys. And I'm like I said, I'm recruiting new. Hopefully it's gonna be like a mixture on top of my organic following that I have now. We're gonna make the community bigger, and we're gonna talk about different things, and we're gonna let these little piranhas in the little pond eat each other up, because the light's gonna end up dimming on this content. Trust me, I've seen it happen in other sectors. Because I'm a commentator that I admit that I do stick usually to one topic. I did it with Nature Boy. I'm guilty of it, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I did it with the Christian Rock. I did it with when I was doing Christian Rock. No, when I was doing Nature Boy, I was doing Jaguar Right. So I was going between the two. But like when I was doing Christian Rock, I just did Christian Rock content. But now we're gonna start doing content from A to Z, and just not even content just on the what's the 411 in social media about people's lives and what they're sharing online that we can talk about in commentaries settings. I want to like I said, I want to recruit new followings and create different ideas, and it doesn't always have to be about gossip. You know what I'm saying? Or commentary, or whatever you want to call it, on even if these people are putting their business out there on social media. We could be talking about anything. Talk about juice cleansing. You know what I'm saying? How to grow your hair out quickly on a juice cleanse, or you clear your skin up, weight loss, whatever. But it's definitely, we're going to shift it. And I'm definitely going to, for the people that I have, gained from this sector, I still will do content on these people. I'm still doing it now, but I'm slowly drifting into other, topics. He is a nobody. You already know. Hey, 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧, just talk about whatever you feel like talking about. Commentary is broad, so you could do TikTok reactions on latest trends there, the news or whatever pops up. Yeah, if I did something like TikTok trends, which that's a good idea. I would do it from my platform on YouTube. I don't want to go to another platform to do, these different reactions, or like things that are viral over there. Still commentary where, things that are happening and, they may have went viral on certain platforms, and I might, chime in and talk about it for a hot little second and then be off to the next trending topic. But it'll be done on this platform. I'm not moving to another platform to do it, because I have too many plans for this platform to be just trying to go to another platform to do, commentary and grow another audience. No, I want to be able to keep the audience I have here, grow it further, and talk about, different stuff. You can tell him he's not the it girl now. I could have been told him that even before this came out, when Tommy got up, I guess, from sleeping and broke the news that Lievo was lying. It says, Kayla, Alvo has a serious problem. He wants to be relevant for the wrong. And you know what's so messed up? You know what? There's one thing that Tommy said that resonated with me, right? That stuck with me, actually. Let me say that. He said this ninja, aka Alvo, was gonna be on the show too, but he was running his mouth so much that he got canceled from SUKIHANA's show. His mouth has gotten him in so much trouble. He blocks his own blessings, and then he goes around saying that somebody else blocked him. He said Lievo is a whole mess. Yeah, he is a mess. He is definitely a mess. And I'm going to tell you something. And this is giving his supporters credit. A lot of his supporters don't like me. One, because they're his supporters. But two, they're like, shut up. Let him, wreck himself. I really feel like they know what I know. They feel how I feel about him. But they want to see him wreck himself. They want to see him wreck himself. And they don't want me to say anything so he catch wind to what he's doing is destructive to himself. The followers want me to shut up and let Alvo keep digging the lie deeper and deeper so he can fall into a ditch and can't get himself back out of it. That's all that is. Just want to be another Tommy that could cool. That's all. Yeah, Mavis, you're right. A lot of people have been saying that too. And I do see that he does definitely copy everything that Tommy the Gossip does. But I also see not only does he want to be like Tommy, but he also is just a clout chaser. That's what clout chasers do. They clout chase. Any means necessary. And see, when you say, well, why don't you like Alvo? People ask me that. I just don't like people like Alvo because we all, even when we were kids, we always heard about things people did for money, like say, like in the industry, and just to know that there's somebody in the sector like that will do anything, any means necessary to get ahead, even if it's selling his soul, his body, or whatever. It's just sad and it's sickening. He's so young, and I just don't have no respect for him. He disgusts me. And then when you get somebody who brags about being just a filthy animal who, is and admits that he's a clout chaser, and it admits that he'll do anything for the clout, I just have no respect for that kind of person. I just don't. I despise him. I cannot stand him. And he lies. He could be telling the truth. He is very annoying. Exactly. He could be telling the truth, but somehow he's got to always throw in extras, which be a lie. He definitely was lying. I'm not gonna lie. He pissed me off when he tried to tell you guys that I told Tommy to get in contact with him because I want to do an interview with him, and if I did the interview with him, that I would leave him alone. He just added that to the story. And everybody ran with it like I was lying and he was telling the truth. Dude is a weirdo. Straight weirdo. You got to understand, people like Alvo are hurt. And what do hurt people do? Hurt people hurt people. Make sure y'all hit the like button like you do for Lievo, the bacon black licorice. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Boy, be lying. Then gonna get mad when people want to say is the whites of his eyes look like butter or lime green in his teeth. No wonder why people stay disrespecting you, bro. You're nothing but a liar. You're nothing but a liar. You're a bum and you're a liar. You're not gonna last. You're not evergreen content. You're gonna be looked at as a joke when this is all said and done with your social media career. For real. Every time he walks into a room or gets an opportunity, his mouth gets him in trouble. We would have never knew that he was supposed to be down with that SUKIHANA thing that she had going on and gonna be getting a paycheck, because he never would have told us. You feel what I'm saying? Pretty gang. He would have never told us. Did anybody hear Alvo saying that he was supposed to be on the SUKIHANA thing? You know, getting the bag? Nope. You know why? Because by him telling you the truth that he got kicked out of that deal made him look stupid. Simple as that. Hey, 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧. Hey, Coco. What's going on, sis? I'm put up the link if you would feel like coming up or if you got time. I don't know. I feel myself already getting tired again. So I think after I put up my videos, I'm going to take a nap. And, after I finish all my videos and just wait to 7 o'clock so I'm able to go live and do what I need to do for them 3 hours. I'm going to be up there to 10. He is a big manipulator and plays victim. Right, plays victim. He never takes full accountability. This is a big pet peeve with him. Yep. Yeah, so after we do this live, I'm going to go just chill for the day. Well, not chill. I got some things I need to do, but I'm going to get them done, and then I'm going to chill for the rest of the day. Hey, Queen Grandma. But I definitely had to do this 11 o'clock. I wasn't going to skimp on that. But yeah, you're a liar, Alvo. You need Jesus. That's what you need is Jesus. But I'm just glad, respectfully, that 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 got up there and cleared it up. I'm glad, as soon as he got on live, that's the first thing he brought up was the BS that he started up. All of what he was saying was a lie. He did that so he get the views coming in. He lied and said when they called him, he turned it down. He didn't say he messed it up. Tommy told us the truth about he messed it up for us. He sure did. And I know that if they do sit him down, I don't know what they're going to do with his stupid behind. But if they do sit him down, he's surely going to need all the money he can get. You don't know how long they're going to sit him down. Hello, Toby Warner. I'm listening. Just woke up making breakfast. What you making for breakfast, Toby? Make me hungry. Make me hungry. Tommy really respects you, SL. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, I like me some Tommy. I just don't have too much to say about Alvo. YouTube took him off already. He's not bringing value to YouTube. All these content creators parties has been to no content posted. Yeah, but it's ridiculous. Hey, Coco, how you doing? What's up, sis?
Hello. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I can't complain. You're a little tired today, huh?
Well, I was tired yesterday, too. I had did my live yesterday, and then what I did was I put up a premiere video to go out later on that day, and then I slept for the rest of the day. I didn't even go live at 7. I was going to do a 7 to 10 o'clock last night because I'm trying to draw in new subscribers. But I'm going to do it tomorrow. I said tomorrow. I'm going to do it tonight. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my videos early. And then I'm just going to rest for the rest of the day into 7 tonight. Okay. Yeah, I got up early this morning. I, went down and did my laundry. And I'm going to fold the laundry after I finish my 2 videos. I got 2 videos going up after this live. And then after I fold my clothes, put them away, I'm going to lay down until 7 o'clock tonight. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to rest.
Hey, Natanya, I see you. Queen, I see you.
Pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Ooh, child. I know that's right.
Who cooked that? Oh, Toby?
Toby, yep. She's making that. She said she just got up. That's what she's making for Saturday morning breakfast.
Okay.
So I need to hear your insight of all of what happened yesterday and going forward.
Fill me in just a little bit more.
Well,
just pop in. What happened?
𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 pretty much wanted for us 3 to get together and for me to interview Tommy and Alvo. And it would help all three of us, because a lot of people know I don't like Alvo, and I'm cool with Tommy the Gossip, and also Alvo and Alvo and Tommy the Gossip, have a thing going on too, because of the situation with Shamar, doing what he did to break up everybody because he started messing around with Alvo. So he just figured that people would be shocked. It would be like a shock value to bring us all together in one room, do this interview, and maybe other things together, and just blow up, or see if it can blow up, see if something can come out of it. We all benefit. So Alvo records, I guess, Tommy the Gossip's conversation with him about the proposition. And not only did he record it, but he adds lies to the story. He made it seem like to the community that I put Tommy the Gossip up to reaching out to Alvo to interview Alvo, with promising him that if I'm able to interview him, I would stop bothering him, which is a lie.
Yeah, what?
Right. He was saying all of these lies. So Tommy reached out to me. I promised him I would not repeat our conversation. I said, if somebody calls me and they say, well, what I'm talking about, I don't want it to be repeated, like on a commentary video, I don't repeat it. And Tommy will tell you she never repeated, even when she knew Alvo was lying that morning. And and I guess Tommy was probably still sleeping. I did try to call while I was on live. I still didn't get mad and drop the beans of what was said between me and Tommy, and none of that. But I knew that Alvo was lying. I just couldn't wait for
that don't sound right to me. Not you doing that. Not if I could see Tommy might have reached out to Alvo, or even to you. But I don't see you reaching out to no Alvo at all. I don't see that.
No, Tommy did reach out to him, and he played the recording. But what I'm saying is, where's the recording of me wanting the interview? What I'm trying to say to you is, he probably think that I was trying to get Tommy to call Alvo for an interview. I don't care if I never interview Alvo. I don't like it.
I don't believe that. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe that. How many times have you been here on your platform? And a few times, I could count on one hand, maybe 2 times, we were talking about Alvo, and I said, yeah, it'd be a good idea why don't you invite him up? Come on, Alvo, come on up here. I said that a few times, and you know what your response was? It was like, oh no, I don't know about that. You wasn't like receptive to that even when I was saying that. So I don't believe that mess at all.
Right, but see, nobody believes it now, because like I said, when Tommy got up, he cleared it up that was a lie. That was a lie. He said
anybody that ever heard
me to interview.
Yeah, you've been saying, even like I said, anybody who's been on this platform when you're doing your commentary heard me say on multiple occasions, hey, I said, why don't you get Alvo up here? That's a good idea. You was like, nah,
I don't mess with him like that.
I don't know about all of that type of situation. You wasn't like, oh yeah, let's do it. Not you. No, you didn't say none of that. I don't believe that. Alvo lied too doggone much.
He lies too much.
Why? Just like what? For what? He really needs, all jokes aside, that boy really needs some help.
Tommy right there. The link's in the chat, but hold on one second. I'll put it back in there. Here's Tommy. I'm glad he's listening.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, Tommy, it's in the chat. But yeah, I just don't like the fact that Alvo, try to put me into something I ain't had nothing to do with.
Right.
And and then lie, just to stop the lying. And talking about, and if I did do an interview, I would charge her $6,000. I wouldn't even let you.
Really?
3,000. Hey, Tommy.
So I do want to clear something up, because I know that he did, do a little move where he tried to use it for clout, but SL never came to me or never came to talk about Alvo. If anything, I came to SL DM and asked her, would she mind doing an interview with me and Alvo? And she clearly said no. I had to beg her honestly to even do it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
I believe it.
she was still saying she'll think about it because she just don't like him.
I
So
don't
like
Right.
he got on here making lies and saying that it's LD. He's a compulsive liar, and that's why you cannot work with Alvo because he think about clout before he think about money,
Yep,
and
Clout.
that's
That's
why he's
true.
going to jail.
Yep, that's why he's going to
Yeah.
jail. And
He's
then what
missing
you
out.
talking about when you said that's why SUKIHANA had dropped him from being, I guess on the show, her show or whatever.
Yep, she did.
He talks about everything else. Why didn't he talk about how his big mouth ruined it for him making money with SUKIHANA?
Well, technically he didn't ruin it. I ruined it because I sent her the message telling her that he did it.
Oh.
Wait, you did what? You
So
did what, Tommy?
you sent her some proof that he was out here
Yes, so
being
technically
messy?
he didn't. Yeah, so technically he didn't ruin it. I ruined it for him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what happens when you wear your mouth too much.
But Tommy, he gonna
Yeah,
try to
he
make
do.
it seem like I try to get you to call him so I could do an interview with him, and then if you got the interview for me, that I would stop bothering him. Yeah, I said that. See how he be lying? He
But
just
that
made
don't
that
even
whole
sound
lie
right.
up.
Because I reached out to SM. SM didn't know nothing about it. I reached out to her. And
Right.
Yeah, but that don't sound right.
And as mad as I was, I gave my word to Tommy. I would not repeat none of what we talked about.
Yup, she
If
did.
somebody
Right.
tells me don't say what we're talking about, I'm not going to use that for commentary because that's being a
Right.
slime ball.
But you
Everything's
know
not
what?
for commentary.
He used that because he wanted
He
clout
used
from
it,
that.
yeah. He wanted clout from it, right?
Because he don't have
All
nothing else
cloud
to
ain't
talk
good
about.
cloud. All cloud ain't good cloud.
He
He
didn't have
lies
nothing else
to
to
you.
talk about. That's why he did that. He was like, oh, this will be a moment. Tommy calling me and saying this, saying that. It's a moment. So that's why he ran with it. But guess what? It didn't do nothing for him. It really didn't do nothing. But now you finna lose bread and you finna lose support because you going to jail. And baby, ain't nobody gonna be stealing your ass while you're in jail. So you
Sure
don't fuck
not.
up.
But guess what? Let me peep game. I'm gonna tell you this too. This is probably the most money he made this month that he'll see. He'll get that money September on the 21st. I bet you he made over 5,000 by the views that he got the last 30 days. If every video was in green and not in yellow, limited to no ads, if every video that he made for this month or last month in July, if every video was lit up in green, he made about, after when YouTube took 45% off the top, he made about 5,600. That's probably the most he's ever made.
He probably made that much. But that,
yeah.
But he don't understand this. He has to come harder. He has to come harder for August.
He better thank me because I'm the one that keeps saying he's stupid. That's why he gets suspended on his channel. He's the one that takes his own videos down, not me or me mass reporting, because I never mass reported the clown's channel because I use him for content. So why would I do that? I tell him he needs to stop all that cussing. He be hearing me and listening to me in the bushes. Right. And that's why he's getting a big payout. So what his little punk behind needs to do is to thank me.
Goodness.
He's been getting a check for almost $6,000 for this month. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he better use it to pay his bills. Okay. He better use it to pay his bills.
That's why he's been treading lightly on that channel. If you notice,
I don't see that, Tommy. That boy ain't gonna turn himself in. I don't see that.
You don't think
I don't believe it. No, because guess what? If he left and ran from Atlanta and going from pillar to post, he could have been turned himself in.
Yeah.
And then
Alvo was not trying to.
He was on the highway and he was supposed to be going into court.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
right.
And then right shortly after that, he got back with Shamar for a hot second for less than 24 hours. And Messy Doll and them was calling the police to his family's house. And then they ended up kicking him out. That's when he ran to Houston because he had nowhere to go. So he ran to Houston. He's the one himself that should have went to court that day. He was walking on the highway. He never made it to court. All of what's going on with Alvo right now is Alvo's fault, nobody else's. Period.
Right.
Point blank. Okay.
He's scared. He's scared. He's gonna keep running until they catch him. He's not turning himself in. He's gonna keep running until they catch him.
Yeah.
That's it. Not gonna do that.
But I just want to clear it up because I don't like how he trying to pay SL for doing it, and
Yeah.
SL did not reach out to Evo, and she did not even reach out to me. I reached out to everybody, and because at
Right.
the end of the
Okay.
day,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, I did it for my cause so that I can help him get some money in his pocket. But I also
Okay.
had
Yeah.
a whole plan set up how I was gonna make him look the bad guy anyway. This is
Oh,
not
Tommy.
chess. I mean, this is
Tommy.
not chess.
Player,
It's just chess.
looking out for
So
me. I seen you all through the comment section getting on everybody that was trying to lie on my name yesterday, player. That's why you one of my mods. The player was getting on them. Somebody gonna try to say in the on the comment section, oh, Alvo played a part of that. I was trying to get Tommy the gossip to do an interview. All this, I'm
Oh
like,
man,
man,
come on,
get
man.
out my chat with all that lying.
yeah, that's
You
why I'm
know what I'm
glad.
That's
saying?
what, that's what I
I
said. I don't
cleared it
believe
up.
it. I never believed that in the first place because when I was on here, like I said,
Yep.
trying to tell you, hey, bring Alvo up. It'll be a good idea if you interview Alvo. You told me, SL, you was like, oh no, oh no. You
I
She
don't
wasn't
told
even
me
want
that
really trying
too.
to consider that.
She told me
You
that
wasn't
too. She
trying.
said,
Yeah.
I cannot deal with him. Tommy,
And
you
I
know I
was
don't
telling
like that
Tommy,
boy.
I was telling her like, that's a good idea. Why don't you just think about it? She was kind of like, oh, she just was
Nah,
not.
just the
She
thought
didn't
of it.
want.
Just
Yeah, she wasn't
look, when
trying.
you
She
say
wasn't
that to
feeling
me,
it.
it's like scratching your nails on the chalkboard. Ugh.
Girl, stop.
Woo,
Is it that
it's
bad? Is he
that
that bad?
bad. Yeah, I don't like Alvo. I don't like him.
I know.
I can't.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I
And
know.
then he got a big mouth, and he's a sellout, and he's the type of person where he's hurt. So hurt people. And he's
He,
the
j-
type of person where
he
he'll
j-
take everybody down if he
yeah.
can. Right?
Won't
He
he
Like
sure
do it?
would. He
Won't
sure
he
would.
do it?
that's a dirty dog. I'm telling you, man.
He
Sure
lied
would.
too much, man. You can't even. Let me tell you another thing. You can't
Mhm.
even do business with Albo.
And, and can I say one more
I had
thing?
something that I was gonna get lined up a little while back before I started paying more attention to him, and I
Mhm.
said these people are not gonna
What you
work with
talking about
Albo
with
like
me?
that.
And let me
What you
just
No,
talking
say,
about with me? Oh.
let me just say one thing to everybody in here because I have been hearing this a lot. No, me and SL do not have a Discord together. I'm not in her Discord.
Exactly. That's another thing, right?
She's not in my Discord. So let's stop all the lies. We don't have no. We're not teaming up with no Discords. No, we do not have that. I don't know what's going on in hers, and she don't know what's going on in mine. So let's clear
Well,
that up
I don't
also.
even know what's going on in mine because I'm trying to figure out how to work my discords. I don't see how I got a discord with you and I can't even work the one I got.
Yeah, because they
who
wouldn't.
said
Because I heard him
that?
say that too to myself. They got a Discord together.
She
They
was
No.
talking
going around
together.
saying that me and Tommy got a discord together and we're trying to team up on him and take him down. And I'm
No.
like, I've been trying to say to everybody, I do not have a discord with no Tommy. I can't even work my own discord. I be giving
Albo
up the link
saying
every
that
day.
too.
Yeah,
Albo
he's saying
saying
all
that too.
Yeah, Evo
every
said that me and SL got a Discord and stuff. And I'm like, where? I don't even know.
boy
This girl
crazy.
not even in my Discord, and
No, I'm
I
not in
know
your
I'm not in
discord.
hers
Right.
because I
Right.
barely be in mine.
I don't even be in mine because I don't even know how to work it. I'm still
I got a
learning,
good
but
team though. I do have a good
yeah,
team in my Discord that I don't have to be there every day. They gonna handle everything. But I'm not.
that's
Right. Yeah.
I'm not tag teaming with SL. I like SL, and I've been
right.
That's
telling everybody I
this
like this
is
lady.
crazy.
Yeah, and I think that he's jealous of that, and I think he's trying to get us to fight. You know what I'm saying? So that he can
And guess
break
what?
that
If we
up.
do fight, guess what? If we do fight, guess what? We're gonna still look at each other because I'm still come on here and watch your goddamn commentary. You're gonna still goddamn watch me. So at the end of
Exactly,
the
but
day,
you know, but we're not K. We're not K. You know,
oh, we
this ain't
definitely not
K.
K.
Right. So that's that K. That's what K do. I don't do stuff like that. Because K be flip flopping too. That's another flip flopper too. And I know you're cool with her and everything, but I don't really care for Kay either. I don't even know her, but I don't. She rubbed me the wrong way too. She flip flops too much for me. And now all of a sudden she cool with Kylie. Is that true?
Oh no, she's not cool with him no more. They got to argue yesterday on your Instagram. You got to catch
Oh,
up.
girl,
Lord, have
girl.
mercy.
You got to go.
Jesus Lord.
She
Oh, you
don't
got
know
to
what
catch
she
up.
wanted. She don't know what she want to do. She's not
She's a
stable
sissy
enough.
chaser. That's a
She's
sissy
not
She's
chaser.
not
stable enough.
stable enough.
Exactly. She got so much to say about everybody
Man,
else, but she ain't got. One minute she's got an apartment and her money's right. Next thing you know, you're hearing about her sleeping out of her car,
Yeah,
or she's the back at her mother's house. Like, sit down somewhere. Stop. How you? It's always somebody that ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. Got so much to say about your life.
I'm trying my best to bring some new people on this platform because these ones I'm talking about lately, they is getting boring as hell, and they is really.
I know it. But you know, I'm about to branch out.
Me too.
I'm about to branch out. I'm about to let them keep this sector. Now I'm gonna do my commentary until I get, because you never quit your job until you find a new one.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna keep doing this commentary, but when I branch out, I'm out of here.
And also, let me just say something to you, Miss Honey Child over here, Coco. Oh yeah, I see you talking about Tommy was broke. I am broke.
NBA said, SL is not in our Discord, so she just confirmed it.
Oh no. This was just business.
I know. Listen, I know. I promise you. I know. I'll be laughing. It's okay. I promise.
But look, I also, if you pay attention, I'm branching off into something else too. SL, I told you I was gonna do that.
Listen. Don't take me serious.
Yeah.
Don't take me serious. I promise you.
Oh, I know, Tommy. I know. I talked about everything. Yeah, I have videos on multiple people.
Yes, don't worry. You good. You is so good. I love your content.
I got you faceless. I will.
Like I told SL, keep doing what she doing. I love y'all content, because one thing I can say, y'all is doing this for entertainment. Y'all not out there putting out lies on my name.
Nobody or just lie, character assassinate nobody, nothing like that. I'm just
Right.
When I log off, I don't take this work with me. I go on about my life, my regular life.
Y'all not in everybody's personal lifestyle. Y'all not trying to be a person.
We have a personal life outside of social media. When we're not on social media, we actually have a personal life, businesses and everything else. I mean, it's not personal. You know,
and that's why I'm not.
We got other things going on outside of social media. Believe me. And Tommy, SL, you know what I talked to you about when it came to SNU. I would like you to get with Tommy. Check your Instagram messages, and Tommy, you'll find out what I'm talking about soon.
Yeah. I know one thing about it. I don't mind.
Some
y'all
people don't know how to hold water.
Because at the end of the day, I want everybody to eat, no matter what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? It just comes to a line when you talk about certain things, like it's like you have to draw a line. People's personal life don't have nothing to do with this internet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what I come ahead and talk about, then I don't mind you taking it and running with it. Like how you said, Tommy, bro, I didn't mind you taking it and running with it, because at the end of the day, you know,
guess what, Tommy?
Because I just come online one day and say, y'all, I'm broken fuck. You know what I'm saying? So
Tommy, check this out though. When I made that video talking about Tommy is broken, I went in, guess what I said? Tommy, you gonna let Alvo beat you out on getting furniture? What you turn around and did? You went out there, got that furniture, and got more than what Alvo did. Now Alvo felt some type of way. It's all a part of the plan. It's a business.
Yeah. It didn't go broke doing
it. You came back. Yeah, you came back and ate him up on that furniture, didn't you?
Yeah,
shut him down.
Okay, then.
Shut him down. Yep.
And the crowd,
y'all good, y'all whatever.
And the crowd went wild. The crowd went wild.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all ain't got to never, but y'all good. Y'all don't ever gotta think like I'm gonna get mad, because at the end of the day, if I do get mad, it's still
because you know it's business. It's business.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't get mad at that, because it's respect. You gotta get your coins too. You can't. Everybody can't be my friend. Everybody can't love.
The thing is we don't. Well, it's not what you do; it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And see, with Alvo, he'll do it any means. He don't care if he's lying where you could get hurt behind it. You know, like physically hurt. Somebody can come and harm you. He don't care. He's just about that clout. And that's bad, man.
And then they cut a little bit too deep. They're going into people's children and their family life and all of that.
This is doing too much, man.
Just talk on the surface. I talk on the surface. I don't go into people's children and their family life and all of that. I don't. That's something I don't do. That's what the problem is for me.
What the problem is, everybody, how we talk about people who we have problems with. They have to talk about families and deep, because they don't have real reading commentary to talk about us. So they have to go deeper and try to find something else to try to make us mad, but they don't do that, but make us go more hard and reading your ass.
Exactly.
And my bad for cussing.
Oh yeah. That wasn't now with the cussing. I'm so busy into the conversation. I am kind of like
and I apologize because I apologize for that.
That's all right. But he just be doing too much. And you know what's so sad? dumb followers know he be lying, but they got that enslaved mentality. They know he's lying, but because they don't like me, they just run with it, right with him. They know he be lying on me.
Yeah.
Nah, what gets me,
Like, oh, I can't stand her, so we're gonna run with the narrative too.
Yeah.
look, what gets me is when he made that live video and he sat there and said, my followers know I be lying. I be lying, they know I be lying. I'm like, you really sat there and said that, Alvo? You really said that? Okay.
He do. He do.
He
And I
did.
just don't like that he did it to SL because I don't appreciate that. Don't try to make it seem like that lady did that. I called you. I reached out to you. And you
Yeah,
tried
he
to get
tried
that
to.
moment and tried to make her look like she's a liar. That girl
Tommy,
don't
they
do.
knew that was, we knew
SL do
that
not.
was
You
a
cannot
lie.
stand Alvo.
Yesterday, how did I even, when you called him and he recorded it, how are you gonna put me in the equation? He made it seem like I was on the recording and everything or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like trying to play with you and trying to use your name because he see
Right.
that you got some clout. I'm telling you what
Right.
it is. He see something about you because Alvo wouldn't even pay you no mind if he feel like you didn't have nothing.
Yeah, right. Well, let me just say, he's using me definitely for content. Because you know how, like, sometimes you can use somebody for content, and because you can use them for content and you get more views than the person that they're talking about. Like,
Mhm.
you can talk about me and use me for content and get more views than I get. You feel what I'm saying? So
That's
that's
what
why
I'm
he's
saying.
using me for content. And I don't care if he uses me for content, but don't lie on me. That's all I'm trying
Definitely
to
don't lie on this lady.
Don't
But
lie.
You're right about that.
But
Mhm.
SL, I'm about to get ready because I gotta head out. But
All
I
right.
promise you, SL, I fuss with you. I mean, I miss with you. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Coco. I miss with you. Y'all do y'all commentary, and at the end of the day, do what y'all gotta do to make y'all some money. Because at the end of the day,
That's right.
people don't want to make these people don't want to make money, and they want to sit up on here and bandwag. But one thing I can say about y'all too is that y'all gonna say what y'all gotta say, and y'all gonna leave, and y'all ain't gonna worry about nothing else. And I appreciate y'all for that.
Yep.
Right.
I
Yeah, that's
appreciate
true. Yeah.
you coming up here, and I appreciate yesterday you clearing things up yesterday too.
Yeah, because they sitting on YouTube saying I'm the Godfather, and basically I'm just I'm rude, mean, and I'm a bully.
What?
So yeah, I'm the Godfather. They claim I was the Godfather on here, so I'm trying to understand how I'm the Godfather, but they say I'm the Godfather on this YouTube street. So I just want to let everybody know that I'm not a mean person. I love people who give out good content, and I ain't gonna lie.
Well, stay on. Listen, stay on Alvo's neck, because I know I'm gonna stay on his neck on this end.
Oh, definitely. And I'm also gonna talk about Shamar today because he went to the camping trip and almost caught some on fire. Oh, he finna get dragged.
Oh, I want to see this. You know,
I want to see it.
Because
I want to see it too.
Editing the video you did yesterday when you addressed the Alvo, that'll be going out a little bit later on my channel. But yeah, I want to see that. So I won't probably put it up today, but I'll put it up tomorrow. Whatever you talk about with that.
Okay. Thank you, and I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, talk to you later.
Tommy.
All right.
Be safe.
All right.
Yeah, but he be lying too much, man. I'll be
Alvo needs some help. Alvo needs some serious help because that lying is just it's to the point to where it's a sickness. Something is wrong.
That's what I say. Exactly.
Something is really wrong. You know what? You ever heard of some of y'all in the chat? Y'all ever heard of a reprobated mind where you believe your own lies to be the truth?
I know people that do that, and they do believe their own lies. Listen, make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get them likes up. They're not adding up. They look like they're on a diet, and I mean like Jenny Craig. Let's get the likes up. Come on now. Go ahead, Coco. Yeah, I know people that do be believing it. I know for a fact, I'm convinced that they be believing their own lies.
That's when you're really messed up. When you get to that point to where you get that messed up, to where the good Lord turn you over to a reprobated mind, to where you believe your lies to be the truth, you in trouble. And Alvo, if you are listening to this, I'm not dogging you out or whatever. We not dogging you out. We older than you. We been your age before. You ain't never been ours. Some of us got kids your age or older. So we know what we talking about. You skating on slippery grounds, and you really need to get yourself together. If you need to get some help, get some serious help. For real. Because these streets ain't what it is.
Trying to tell you.
It ain't what it is. And anybody who want to sit back there and cheer you on, knowing that you skating down to a world of destruction, maybe they just want to see you just crash. You ever thought about that?
That's what I keep saying. I keep saying that these supporters, I don't believe. I'm giving them a little credit. They don't believe what he's saying. They just want to. They're telling me to be quiet because they want him to crash himself. They want to see him crash himself. I'm telling you, these people don't
because
believe
you know what? He got spiritual warfare going on, and he don't even realize it. He got people that he think that's for him. Those people may not even be for him. They could be against him.
Right, and people will pay for, like, listen, they're not giving a whole lot of money to see the entertainment. There's a bunch of people, individually giving him, like, money and stuff to see him crash himself. So they're like, I'll send about $5, $10, and this person will send about $5, $10, $20, maybe $50. Sometimes people get real, generous, 50, 100, whatever, and it'll add up, and it'll get him acting a fool. They want to see this boy destroy himself, and he don't get it. He don't get it.
And you know what gets me? Since he want to be so intelligent, he was the one that came out of his mouth and say the devil will give you gifts too. Alvo, wasn't that you say that the devil will give you gifts too? Think about what's coming out of your mouth. Think about the things you've been saying.
Yep.
Your supporters. Who sent your supporters to you, and you openly knowing that you lying and you swindling and you scamming them? You know it within yourself because you open your mouth and said it. So if these people are so-called quote unquote supporting you, what that makes them? Who sent them over there to you? Since the devil gives people gifts too. Better think. You better think. You said it out your own mouth.
Yep. He don't want them kind of gifts.
And it's the same people that's gonna sit there. Same people that's gonna sit there and watch him crash and burn.
I keep telling you
that. Know what they're gonna talk about him like a dog, and they're gonna laugh at him, and they're gonna go over to other social media platforms, and they're gonna be the first ones to report the news on his behind.
Exactly. And that's what they're doing now. That's what they're doing now. And I know, and I honestly believe he knows it. That's why he's quick to, when he sees some of these people that are financially supporting him, when they stop doing it, he ain't got no problem with saying, don't say nothing to me if you're not sending me no money. He don't care, because at the end of the day, he knows that half the people that are supporting him that he's lying to, he don't have no respect for them people no more than he got respect for me. Because you know why? He knows them people came from Shamar's side. He don't trust them people as far as he can see them. He don't trust them people, just like he don't trust me. He don't trust none of these supporters that he has gained off of being in any type of relationship with Shamar. He don't trust them or respect them no more than he respects me. And they're so stupid, they think that he does. Yeah, let it be 1 week that you're a supporter that financially is supporting him. Let you go 1 week and he see you in his chat and you don't give him no money and watch him drag your name for filth. What? Girl,
just like them preachers, girl. You don't give some of them on those preachers on the TV shows. The minute they pass that collection plate around, the minute that you don't give them no money, it be just like that preacher, I forgot his name, told them to lock the door. Lock the door, wouldn't let them people. Yeah, it's a black preacher. Wow. I don't know if it was in Atlanta. Told him to lock the door until he get his money from him.
Players on point. He said, yep, sleeping with Shamar was rock bottom for sure. He thinks people are laughing with him and they are laughing at him behind closed doors. I'm trying to tell you, they're laughing in his face when they're on live. That's why they be like, shut up, S.L. Davis. That's what they're really saying. Stop putting him on game that we're trying to crack.
That's right. Because you ain't been telling. We've been sitting here on this platform trying to teach him something and try to tell him the right things. His eyes are closed shut because he's disobedient and he don't want to listen to the knowledge of the truth. Okay?
Yeah.
Back to him believing his own lies. And guess what? They got some up that road from him. When it really hit him, it's gonna all come back to him.
Yep.
It always do. They said this. I should have listened.
Yep.
It's coming.
Yep. You saying it right. But
It's
see, it's
coming.
gonna be too late by the time
It's
he
gonna
figures
be-
it out.
It's gonna be too late, Alvo.
It's gonna be too late. So that's that, like I said, I don't feel bad for him. He got a big mouth, and it's gonna get him in a lot of trouble. Listen, I'm about to get off because I gotta finish editing the rest of these 2 videos. I really, like I said, I'm gonna be on live tonight from 7 to 10, trying to get these new subscribers on board. So we, when I'm doing the subscribers, writing down subscribers, we'll talk about still the topic.
It's fine. Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Exactly. But yeah, so tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm gonna show it to you guys really quickly. We will be let me get to it. Hold on. We're gonna be going live again tonight. So that's why I'm getting off early, because I want to go rest for the rest of the day, because I'm starting to feel like if I don't get off and do what I need to do, I'm not gonna be no good for where is it at? I'm not going to be no good for tonight. So that's why I want to just get off and try to reserve some of this energy here. Because
also check your messages on your Instagram. I want to talk to you. I've talked to you already, but I want you to respond so I can see where to go with this. You know what I'm talking about.
I'll definitely, I know. I'll definitely do that. And I will not forget today. I'll make sure I handle that. Check out what you're talking about. So listen, that's right here. It's live in 6 hours, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Writing new subscribers' names in order to get in there. It's on. No, I thought this one was, but it's going to be on subscriber mode only. So you're not even going to be able to get into the chat to write your name until you subscribe. And make sure you hit the like button when you come into this live stream. But yeah, that's what we're doing for 3 hours. And the goal is to do it for the rest of the month, so we can build up this audience and get away from this sector with this BS. Not only I'm going to still be doing, the content, but I'm going to be doing other things. And I'll have a broader audience that, they'll come to whatever I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how we're going to do it from there. And so I'm going to be adding to it. I'm not taking anything away, but it says what she do got him collect his donations. It says I'll be there tonight. Oh, thank you. Charles Seta. I hope I said your name right, sweetie. Thank you so much. I hope to see you. I'm really hoping to see you. See you tonight, Natanya. Thank you, sweetie. Natoya, look at me. Put on these glasses. Listen, they're right here, but not on my eyes. Natanya.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. And okay, sis, I love you, sis. And I'll be talking to you on the back end. Okay.
Okay, babe. All right.
Okay, later.